No more calling me
I'm gonna
out.
talk
No
about what I
more
want to
word
talk
talk.
about.
No
No more
hard
Emperor with
R.
the
Like
hard
what?
ER.
What words are you speaking
What?
of? Why don't you tell me what words I'm speaking of?
The Emperor.
Go on.
Ah!
Can you recap Johnny's ashiness?
No! God damn you. That's like, what are we...
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. I'll see you. I'll see you soon enough. Trust. That is crazy as fuck.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
We
as
attack
fuck.
the man's ashen elbows
That's
and then
cool.
go for the throat about his murdered character.
That's cool. That's cool.
Crazy. She was probably also ashy.
Whoa.
Damn,
It's
dude.
not murdered. They're just
Ow.
ashes.
It was, yeah, she was definitely murdered.
So
And
she's
ashy,
ashes.
probably.
So she's just ashes. Cremated.
Crazy work.
My heart. My heart. Ow. It's okay.
Yep, you do you. I am finishing up my last things. Yep.
Yes.
I will. Pshaw.
Perfect rock.
She did.
Excuse me, they were
Can't confirm.
No,
They were
he
pearlescent,
is,
thank
he
you.
is silent right now.
Not just Horus.
Everybody's fine.
Mind your business.
Oh yeah, you idiots.
I talked to mine too. Thanks. It could be no other.
I'm the only one who doesn't get a name. I think you got everything.
I feel like I got everything.
Was it during those 3 weeks, or was it before that he got to experiment and walk and pull out or experiment? Fuck, practice medicine with that one dude. Yeah.
Oh, that was during. Yeah.
That was also during.
Can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, my volume down because baby.
Mm.
Good. I think so, unless anybody has anything they would like to add. I said that I think so, unless anybody has anything they would like to add.
Well, Mary went on a date.
You
Mary. I've committed to a bit and I'm not giving up. Mary.
Who's Mariana?
Oh, Lordy Lord.
Okay. Well,
Mariana French. It's Girls
With-
Club.
I mean,
as long as everybody's chill about it, fine. Don't worry about it. Far.
And
All I'm
he's
saying
So
is-
that
drugged
motherfucker
up right now.
sedated as a motherfucker
So
now.
we not going to.
He
All I'm
is
saying is-
currently zooted.
I wish you would have just told the entire recap from Rigmund's point of view.
Rage, rage, rage.
It would have just
And
been,
the rest of it would have
bad,
just been drugged.
fight, trouble, sleepy.
I don't feel so
Angry
good.
He wasn't that happy.
Them man got weird eye.
He was very kind about it.
To the world leader.
We all know that this is.
Also,
going
I want you to
down.
know, you said Angry Bird Man, and I'm like, which one? That does not narrow it down. Nope, you're not yet my friend. He's more depressed.
Is he
Emo
even
Birdman.
more depressed, Batman?
No, quite literally. And
It's
my
so
dad got me
definitely
a
not going to be.
Man.
It's
Yeah,
what?
cool. My dad got me a slave. It was awesome.
Yeah. Hey, get off that damn counter, cat.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You know, it's
I don't
so
know what you're
fun.
talking about.
I
Only
merely
like-
accept the truth. I don't
only
know
like
what you're
2 or
talking
3
about.
years
Rigmund
ago,
sees the
it
murdered
was
corpses of people every now and again, and is also brainwashed.
like-
Actually, worse than everyone else.
Yeah, but that's
Fairly so.
okay. Character growth.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll for your command points today.
Woohoo!
I got my
I
dice out.
shall
What am I
go.
rolling?
Could someone
Nope,
speak
nope.
for
Connor's
me, please?
doing it.
I'll roll.
Tress.
All right, 3 command points it is.
Damn.
I'll give it to the pool. It's easier.
Thank you,
Okay.
Alex.
Oh my.
I got you, bud.
I made a George Takei joke.
With that recap, I know that there was some stuff that I did not get to afterwards. Was there anything anybody else would like to do or to complete prior to, going to the next stage? Is there anything that anybody wants to do right now? Yeah, I'll retroactively do that because that might take a little bit longer.
Any
We should probably retroactively put the horn on, give Rigmund all 3 punishments, and
Mhm.
that's a lady
Okay.
thing.
If we are actually putting the horn on, first things first, Rigmund, is that acceptable?
Yeah,
no,
some guy named
no.
Sid never answered me about that.
Sorry, my apologies. The nail technically does not need to be replaced. It just didn't like being removed in the way it was. once the nail, like the World Eater Apothecary would easily be able to remove the stub, and then you can either place a new one or leave it as it is.
Putting the horn in, baby.
What's a more
Get a
fitting
horn,
punishment?
dude.
No, the nail might be a better punishment.
Bro.
There's so many.
His punishment is to literally move books around for an entire
What's
week.
with you and these serfs, Kaya?
That's what I'm saying.
All of a sudden.
She-
Damn.
She just wants to listen to Sam
What?
talk in Torgaddon's voice for 45 minutes. Pass. No, thank you. What do you mean?
I like how we're arguing over
It's
my
not a good punishment because Torgaddon is partially at fault, so he'll be nice.
That's literally what I said. There will be signs. Yes.
Maybe. It really gave me Incredibles 1 vibes where he's like, oh, I really wish I could help you, but
Yeah, that was kind of the vibe I was going for that. It was
It was a good vibe. I appreciated the vibe.
Unfortunately, the vibes did not turn out that well.
Unfortunately,
they
the
turned out
vibes were
perfectly. Yeah, that's what
Someone
they turned out
harps
perfectly.
the vibes.
Yeah, if Horace and Weird Eye Guy didn't show up, we would have had a good time.
I mean,
Facts. I was already prepared for it. I was already prepared for it. I said, how'd you get your eye off your cheek?
oh boy. I
So-
actually found the Oath of Moment for Rigmund. Here you guys go.
also,
God,
am I
what
missing
oath is
something
this?
about the eye? What is?
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, what the fuck?
like I said, I'm going to be
someone else's-
updating Rigmund's thing and putting him in his armor. This will be what I will be putting onto his
Amazing.
Fuck. It's
Fuck
an
you, I
oath
was
of
right.
moment. What's your oath? Fuck it, we ball.
Is anyone's roll 20 just not working?
Mine's
Mine's
fine.
all right.
Cool. Mine says loading
just you,
tunneling
you
for
suck.
trolls. Yeah, dude. Uh-huh. I'll figure it out.
Okay, don't do
Anyway,
that. I'm also tired.
One other quick question.
Yep.
Just to confirm, we had 2 weeks of downtime, right?
Basically, yes.
Cool. All right. I'm putting that towards learning how to scribe.
Alrighty. I will get back to you on how to do that because I forgot what page that's under.
I shall send you a link.
Appreciate it because I can't remember where it is. God help me, it was such a pain in the ass to find last time. All right. Anything else anybody else wants to do? Okay, so speaking of which, let's get the horn situation out of the way. I'll let you do it. Give me a medicine check.
I'm helping.
That's
Yeah, you know damn well you ain't on the table, you son of a
How
bitch.
big is this horn?
About 4.6 inches.
Respectable.
all right. A 19. Theus, how do you want to put the horn on? That's my next question.
Well, so there's a cool thing called a service stud, which is just
Okay.
literally, mounted directly into the skin through the bone of the skull, right?
Yep.
So just on top of that,
It's like an implant, like for teeth. Shove the stud in, then just screw it on.
Exactly. It's threaded and everything.
That's very funny, actually. Yeah, I'll.
It's ironic that you said that. Here, let me put these pictures.
It's fully
I need it.
removable, but it's never gonna be taken off.
I needed inspiration, so I found these. So it's funny you said it just screws on.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except it's gonna be much more horn-like and less like a whatever the hell that is.
Correct.
A baculum.
I had to I typed in metal spike horn, and that's what I got. I was like, I will flavor this better.
Yeah. Make it however you feel like, just within reason.
Yeah, I was gonna be reasonable about it. One giant moose horn sized. And he's right.
Honestly.
Oh god.
I thought about it in the other direction. This gives something for somebody to grab onto and do some more damage. And I was like, that's great. Duality.
Nice.
Oh,
The only
This will be a
yeah, the only thing Onion would be doing is forging. So he's simple. We can talk about it later.
I'm assuming Rigmund is being punished, so he's doing that.
Oh god, you're probably in the freaking archive and Nyx is also there. Oh no. Nyx, I think that's where you sit.
That's the point.
Yeah, you're there. All right,
And
so
it's-
you're
I'm
learning.
I'm not being gentle with any of those books.
This is a 10,000-year-old thing. Whatever you do. Oh, and it's dusted. Fuck. Okay, let's try this baby book. It's a board book. It'll be perfect.
All right, so let's see how far you get with training, because it does take quite a lot of time.
Yeah, I think
So
I've
this'll
already.
Did you
Okay.
roll for it yet?
Not yet, but remember a few weeks ago during our last downtime, I also worked on it.
I understand.
But-
Like I said, in order for you to be trained in it, it takes 5 weeks. So as long as you succeed here, you should have at least a training. But again, proficiency and expertise takes longer. So,
Gotcha.
Ball in your mouth.
I think it's in.
so any skill, proficiency, or like for a tool, a language, a skill, a saving throw, or even a feat can be trained over time. We'll have to roll for it, but sure. All right.
Fighting Lucius count? No, I'm kidding.
No,
Yeah.
Potentially.
absolutely not.
Didn't you almost fought him to the death? And
However, if you want, you can put the 2 weeks of the 2 weeks of punishment in the archives towards war.
I'll do it for the bit. No.
You mean the stat that he rolled a nat 20 in for no
Shut up.
fucking reason?
Yeah.
That man rolls a nat 20 for lore almost every single time. I don't understand it.
6, 8, 6, 8, 3. Like,
And
man,
as I say this every time, I always ask, roll immediately, screenshot so no one thinks I'm fucking around.
So weird every time. All right, so first things first, Nyx, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check. See how high you get.
I am smarts. Ah, 21.
21. So that's a plus 15 modifier to your DC 100. So go ahead and roll your D100.
96.
Okay. So that would be 111, I think. Yeah. Your training is masterful, advancing 4 work weeks towards completion. Congratulations, you are now completed.
damn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How do I get
I
Anybody
am
else want-
smart.
Go ahead, Rigmund, if you actually do want to roll towards lore, now's your time.
I'm gonna laugh if it works out, and he's like, again,
Oh, he's
So-
so mad.
insane moments of wisdom.
So lore is also an intelligence.
Fuck you.
That's not
I rolled-
that's me.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
You
roll-
could, for flavor, make
roll
roll
the-
at
and I'll
disadvantage
roll the
because he's
20.
there against his
I
will.
rolled a 20.
You're
I'll roll
No,
again.
he did not.
I'll roll again.
You're,
I rolled an 18.
did you? No, hold on. Did you actually roll a 20?
I did. It fell off of a 2.
I mean, it fell off of it too.
I'm
It
very
started
familiar with
as a
that, except
2,
Mine goes the
It
opposite.
became a 20.
Oh, okay. I understand now. All right, then roll a D100.
I don't feel like scrounging for that. I'm gonna roll that here. Dude.
71. That's 86. Your training has a breakthrough. Advance 2 work weeks towards completion. So you'll only have to work 1 more week eventually to go ahead and get proficiency in lore. He is never going to go back there.
What's gonna be funny is I'm gonna do something else that's stupid. I'm gonna be repunished. We're gonna remember this moment.
No, question, Sim. Am I proficient with writing implements, or am I just trained? I
You're
guess.
just trained. You are
Okay,
not
so
proficient.
I can use them. So
you
I
have
just
the
have to
ability to use them.
Cool. All right, then I'm probably going to spend some more weeks later on training it up, but I think I'm a good chunk of the way there.
Okay. Anybody else want to do any rolls for training? Okay.
I do.
So go ahead.
Weren't you guys both using shields? Oh.
Yeah, I'll allow it. So give me a dex check. It's just a check. 15, so that's a plus 10 modifier. Go ahead and roll me a D100 now. Bruh.
We're rolling exceptionally well.
Your training
worry.
is excellent. Advance 3 work weeks towards completion. Yeah, so let's take a look at the skills.
Don't worry, guys. I'll level out the curve.
So yeah,
So-
you'll have 3 weeks worth of proficiency towards that skill. So you'll need to get 2 more to be considered proficient.
I think it's training proficiency expertise, which is 5, 10, and 20 work weeks.
Well, yeah, but the problem with skills is there is no training in it. It's just you have it or you don't. So I don't know what's up with that one.
I'd like to go next.
Sure, what you want to do?
Could I do my weaponsmiths so I can get expertise there too?
So expertise will take 20 work weeks.
That's fine. I'm a workhorse.
I know it does. I'm just letting him know. It will take quite a bit of time.
That's fine.
Go ahead and roll me. What even is it? I think it's.
I've been using wisdom for my forging, so I don't.
Do it. Roll me a
Do it.
wisdom
Enough vibes.
Going off vibes. 17. No,
Seven-
I've got jack of all trades. It's better. It's better than 17. What's my proficiency bonus?
3.
3.
so it's half.
18.
18.
18.
Made no difference, but that's okay. Roll me a D100.
73.
73 plus da. So you also advanced 2 work weeks.
2 work weeks.
So you are
A
doing
tenth of the way there.
You are a fifth of the way there. Okay. Anybody else have any other things they'd like to train during this 2 week of downtime?
Me.
Yeah. Medicine.
Medicine? I'll do medicine. Go ahead and roll me a medicine check. I think that one's wisdom in this one.
Yes.
Then yes, go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
Oh, just a wisdom check?
It's a wisdom check.
Oh, saving checks. So 11.
Okay. Is your... Ooh, that's not great.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, so your wisdom's a 4, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you rolled an 8. So you do not get any modifier.
Oh, dang.
Now you'll roll a D100. $30. Your training falters, advancing only half a work week towards completion. However, I will bump it up 1 result to adequate. Advance 1 work week towards completion because you worked with Fabius.
So you guys took all the good rolls and only left me bad ones.
Stole them. Stole all of them.
Hey, somebody's got to round out the curve.
And Johnny, did you want to do anything?
Yes, I would like to train lore. That's why I was trying so hard to make my way into the archivist thing, and I just couldn't get there.
You can work with the archivist on your lore. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Oh boy, I'm so smart. I can do it.
Hey, I've seen weirder things. Rigmund rolls 20s all the time.
Yeah, but that, let's
That
see.
right there. It's a special.
The fact that shit works is absolutely insane, by the way.
You have never met orcs then. Anyway,
I'm raw dogging this D20 because I have a +0 to intelligence, so.
let's go, Billy.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
Not terrible. Could be better. 16.
16. That will give you a +10 to the modifier. So now roll a D100.
Okay. Dice don't fail me now. These heavy ass metal ass dice. That's 10. 91.
Jeez.
Damn cat, what are you doing, bruh? Yo.
91 plus a 10 is a 101. Training is excellent. Advance 3 work weeks towards completion.
Damn. You're.
So you're being trained in lore, or are you already proficient in it?
I am already proficient. I would like to work towards my what's it called?
Okay, so you're working towards expertise then.
Jess.
So that's going to take 20 weeks. You can mark off 5 for the moment.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, because you've taken 2 weeks to train it, and then you also rolled 3 extra weeks, so that is 5.
Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. I'll mark that down somewhere.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Blade supremacy. How does one get that?
Blade supremacy?
Correct.
Is that a feat?
Yes.
What is it?
1 moment, please.
Blade supremacy is a weapon supremacy.
Do that.
I don't even know what this is.
I'm screenshotting and sending it.
No, I've got it. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out if it's a feat or if it's a fighting style or.
I couldn't figure it out either. That's why I figured I'd ask.
Muted. Okay, so it's actually like 3 different things. So you can get it through a feat, but he can also get it through a class feature because he's a fighter. Yeah, but for us mortals, it's just the feat Weapon Supremacist that lets you choose 1 weapon supremacy option, which is under the weapon supremacies.
Well, there you go. It's a feat. So yes, you could train. You could train that later.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, cool. And you've got plenty of captains that you've made friends with, so you can easily ask them to do some training. All right.
That's permission to fight people.
That is asking permission to fight people, and if you ask, it's usually better.
I
I hope one of these days you guys meet a custodian. He asks to train with the custodian. That's gonna be great.
Oh, that's advanced whoop ass.
That is advanced kicking your ass today. All right. Everybody else has trained everything. Downtime has concluded. You guys will be notified that you have arrived. Like you can feel the ship drop out of warp. And you are
their
eventually.
weird home's name is Erath.
What's that?
I said their home planet's name is Earth.
Nope.
It's an Earth
It is
joke.
not. It is actually. Oh shit. What's it called? What is it called? I don't even remember.
Well, that was a
Had it.
Lilo and Stitch joke. So
You do you. I had it written down and I think I lost the paper. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, you guys arrive. Oh yeah, that's right. It is Xenobia. So the planet is Xenobia. You guys are called not by Torgaddon this time, but you are actually called by Loken.
Oh.
You're being borrowed. You guys are to go down. Weirdly enough, you guys have this. What's the word I'm looking for?
Je ne sais quoi.
Not je ne sais quoi, but more along the lines of
Rep.
Yeah, reputation.
We have a
You have a
rapport.
reputation for getting shit done, even though it probably shouldn't work.
Got
Not
a bit of a
always.
reputation.
It can be. But you were graciously requested and eventually borrowed against your will by Loken, to which he tells you guys that you are going to be accompanying him with the War Master. Basically, just kind of like bodyguards, just in case.
Fuck.
It'll be fine.
Let's go.
Yep, you guys will. Well, I mean, obviously, you'll follow Loken's lead more than anything else. But he is here also as a bodyguard to Horus, so you'll likely be around him consistently. For the moment, yes.
So wait, are there any other captains coming with us?
Yep. All of the Mournival are coming with their own entourages. You just got borrowed.
I know what that is.
We're like
No.
honorary lunar wolves.
Basically, Johnny, what that means, the Mournival are basically like his top captains, and you got picked by one of the top captains to be, part of the ground squad, which usually means you're expected to see fighting, but you don't know yet, because these guys haven't shown you that they want to fight.
We haven't blown up the planet yet.
That's
Much.
fucking fantastic. It sounds like Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is for all intents and purposes an honor. Could also become a problem later, but we'll find out when we get there.
Oh,
Hey, this is a
Seems slightly like a
wonderful-
setup.
potentially, but this is kind of awesome. The fact that we worked with him last time and we made an impression. Yay! Depending on the person,
I
they'll
make
go at
no
bonus
reg-
points.
I have no regrets.
I mean,
Hey.
if you want me to really break it down, I mean, obviously the Gargant's the big one, but also on Murder, you guys went down with two captains and basically wiped out a hive. You also saved multiple other Space Marines as well as captains almost single-handedly. And on top of that, Rigmund beat the snot out of one of the Emperor's Children's best. Theus impressed Fabius Bile. You guys have a reputation.
Look at those dumbasses. Why are they so capable?
Yeah. But before you go down, you guys will be stopped at the Thunderhawk and addressed by Horus himself, actually. As he walks by, he does eye Rigmund, kind of like side glance, just being like, don't do anything stupid. But then says, Caledonus, I want you to know that you have been doing very well. In fact, Loken asked for you personally to come with us. I accept his judgment. But I do not believe that we have properly rewarded you for the things that you have done. Therefore, congratulations, Caledonus Squad. You are hereby sergeants.
I have rank now?
You have a
Horus?
rank
Horus.
now. That's
Oh,
Horus.
Rigmund's got a
Guys, we have
Congratulations.
rank. I
You
can
are-
now pull
you
a
are-
rank on people to fight me.
You technically could.
Yeah, but it's different when
but-
I do it.
Okay.
It's different.
So question, would that mark us as veterans, like formal vets?
You are considered, by all technicality, veterans.
First company, let's go!
This also comes with other benefits that we will discuss later, but understand that this is now where you are beginning your rank system. So this had each rank that you guys receive based on your qualities as well as how many missions you complete and how well successfully you complete them will increase your rank and therefore have additional bonuses that come with it, including but not limited to eventually being allowed to build your own squads. There will be a possibility, yes. Now, squad combat could sound really, really big, long, and arduous. What it will do eventually will just be, it will give you bonus health as well as bonus damage. So that'll be fun. And from that moment
Thank
on,
you, my lord.
you are very welcome. And I am looking forward to seeing that this drop goes rather smoothly. But since you're here, in case it does not, do what you do best. And with that, he will take his leave and address the other Mournival before they go down. So, congratulations.
We just
You
got
can now
permission to
sit
bring the
down.
ruckus.
What's that?
So we just got permission to bring the ruckus.
You did get permission to bring the ruckus by technicality.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what
Pulling
that
rank. Hey, give me your
I would
fucking
like your
arm right
legs.
now.
Nah, bro.
is. It's a
Listen.
full Rocket Raccoon situation. It's like, I'm going to need
Just
this,
slowly
this, and that
stealing
guy's
everyone's
leg.
grenades until Roland R2 can be born.
Listen, we got a lot of money. We could totally get a fucking melted
Oh
charge.
shit! I do have a lot of money. How much?
You do.
Oh, did we get?
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to ask not Torgaddon, Loken this later. But if we're causing a ruckus, are we talking like normal ruckus or Night Lord ruckus? Because I need a very distinct clarification.
Never Night Lord. No Night Lord.
Listen, we do not go Night Lord Ruckus. That's release restraint level 0. We are holding back on that, okay?
Cool.
But I'm allowed to rocket, right?
When the captain says go for a walk, then you may do so.
I love you, Cypher.
Aw, that's like I resheath my freaking arm blades like aw.
All right.
How much money did we get again?
What just was that?
I said, how much money did we get again?
I don't
I'm trying
remember.
to find it.
A little while ago.
Someone sent it to me.
We got
20,000.
20,000 right
I think it was.
now.
Yeah, I think it was
Thank
20,000.
you.
Did we get
Yes,
any
Dang,
I'm
more?
trying to
why?
find who sent it to
Meantime?
me. Appreciate you.
Why? What?
Why we get
Xeno
dollar reduce?
Why did you get that much money? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
dollar reduce.
Because you're allowed to buy mods and start modifying your armor.
Oh, I did that before.
Yeah, but you can do it again. There's more. You can mod more. You can make things
Find more
even
Belta
better.
charges.
That was the increase I already gave you. I just hadn't given you the actual rank yet. For the moment, yes.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Everything's
I
fine.
can wait.
Don't panic over it. All right. But you guys are loaded up. And again, everything seems fine. Even Loki doesn't seem like weirded out by it, but everybody's a little on edge. I'm going to give you guys a picture of the city of Xenobia.
I like the buildings.
Yeah.
I like how the buildings would fall over and destroy more buildings.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh, off of yeah.
Nova.
Have you
Nova.
described the Interex to any of us yet?
Not yet, because you guys haven't technically met them yet.
Cool.
It was me.
A problem all of his own.
And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot exactly what they look like, but I'm gonna describe them as my way anyway, so don't worry about it. All right.
Only me
What,
and Katie are gonna know.
Yeah, well, you and Katie are gonna. No, Connor knows.
Bro, I've been reading the books. I know my shit.
Most of the time.
Damn.
But
I don't know.
you guys land in the city of Xenobia, and you are, as soon as the ramp comes down, you are met with rows on either side of humanoids in ceremonial armor. The armor is bright and shiny and sleek. And then when a group walks up to the ramp, one of them is holding some unusual box, and it seems like music, like a strange music is playing from it the entire time. But the gentleman speaks to you and says, "Good afternoon. I am Calyx of the Interex. I have been given the opportunity to escort you through our city. Welcome." And you are... Loken just responds and says, "I am Captain Loken. This is my squad that is coming with me. What are there plans other than just to meet with your leaders?" "You have reign to explore our city if you so wish. However, I will not stop you if you wish to continue along your current path." The Interex that you see is a humanoid man. However, he seems a little bit taller and thinner. And all their technology looks much more elegant than anything you guys have ever seen before. Anybody want to give me a perception check to see anything else?
I would love to.
Oh boy, do I.
I will also accept insight if anybody wishes to do so. Yeah, there it is. I knew Tom was going to do it.
Can you do both?
You can.
Oh, for me, they're both the same. It's a +1.
Yeah.
12.
Of course.
Nat 20 perception. I'm glad I'm using these now. Oh, my insight.
Well, the the perceptions and insights are extremely high. So I'm gonna post a couple pictures here real quick to the campaign stuff so you guys can see what you're seeing. The first thing that you guys see is that some of the troops here appear to be half horse, like the old mythological centaur. However, with some of your natural insights, you would notice that the lower horse half does not appear to be armored. In fact, it is a mechanical armor in and of itself, and it appears that the human half is some sort of a rider. But here you are for the picture.
What the fuck? They're mech centaurs?
It just came through.
It's in campaign stuff. No, because the pictures don't go that well.
That's so cool. They're mech centaurs.
Oh god, they're furries.
Okay.
Not furries.
What? What?
Johnny, look away.
Bruh.
Be strong.
This brings
Be strong is insane.
really.
Also,
Let's
technically they're
not.
metal, so they'd be.
Don't. We're not going to go down this path because we could. This could be an all-night situation. And that is some of their troops. The other troops that are around you look like that.
Oh.
And are these people in armor?
Yes, these are people in armor.
Like,
The centaurs
but, like,
are
normal
actual
humans.
like.
The centaurs are also armored, very similar to the one at the bottom, but have what appears to be some sort of a carriage that the horse legs are attached, like part of.
Oh, okay, so like they're in the so it's like normal human body armor, and then the armor attaches to the horse mount
Yes.
part.
Yes.
Got it.
It kind of it's a seamless transition. But yeah, you guys see a lot of that. But Theus would be the one who actually gets this more quickly than others. And that is due to your background. You would notice that there are trace hints in their technology of Eldar tech. So their technology is definitely Eldar based with human influence.
Have we seen any of them without armor on?
Yes, the escort that's standing in front of you is just a guy.
So they look just normal human, no like slight mutations or anything?
No, there is a slight mutation. They are definitely thinner and have like slightly pointy ears, but like not. You'd have to kind of look to notice it, but they are humanoid, but not human that you guys are aware of.
Monsters.
They are, but I'm saying they don't look like the humans that you guys. Correct.
They're a little bit of an abhuman.
They're a mutation. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but we're sanctioned by the Emperor, so it's okay.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Do they
Theus.
have any religious iconography on them?
Bro.
We'll talk about that in a moment. I promise.
One trap.
Yep. Tomes, go.
So there's humans and then centaurs. And you said there was like a melody,
There is a melody playing.
and that's from
There's-
the box, or is it from the armor?
It right now it is from the box. Yeah, there is a guy that's like playing this music and that they are kind of communicating through. It's a very strange way of communication, but it flows in its own way.
And then do I see Eldar around? Or do these people remind me of part Eldar?
You, based on your previous history, you would see hints of like Eldar in them, but you do not see full-blooded Eldar right now. No.
All right. Well, then I go into comms like immediately with Captain Logan, and I'm like, this is Eldar knife ears for sure. Like, there's some definite influence.
He's gonna calm back pretty quickly and say, "And how sure of you are this?"
100%. I'm very familiar.
Understood. We'll take it. We'll take it one step at a time. See what the War Master wants to do.
Yes, sir.
But he quickly cuts off the comms and says, "I would like to reconvene with my War Master, if that would be so kind, and then we will go from there." The escort bows his head and says, "We understand. Please follow me, and I will bring you to where he is landing." And he will, just as he says, start walking you through the city.
All right, Burbeck.
Sure. Relinor is not with you directly, but he is part of the landing party. Yes, he is with Torgaddon's group.
Interesting.
But
Interesting.
yeah. But as you guys walk through this city, you will see some things that you have probably only ever seen maybe on your homeworlds, which is clean water, vegetation, which is strange. But mainly that the buildings of this city appear to be designed in a way that their bases should not support them, yet they seem to be structurally sound.
Question.
Sure.
Would a big enough detonation at the base
Oh
of a
my
building
God.
bring it down?
I mean, a big enough detonation on any building should bring it down.
That,
But my
but-
question to you is this: what is your knowledge of their construction?
no knowledge, just big enough explosion.
Make me a demolitions check. Let's see what you can figure out.
It wasn't great.
You're also
y'all.
you're
Wasn't
also
great.
free to ask if you wanted to.
Is there any
Yeah, I would
visible
word it
weaknesses in
better.
their armor?
What's that?
Is there any visible weaknesses in the Xeno's armor? These people.
Did you roll me an insight check? 21. Based on what you are able to see, it appears that the armor is very fluid. There is almost no gaps in the armor, and any time that a gap might be where a gap should be, it appears that there is armor underneath protecting it, so it kind of glides over itself. There's very little openings. Like, this is some impressive stuff.
Okay.
You get a general idea. Some of them are carrying bow weaponry, but there appears to be no arrows. It just looks very sleek and elegant, almost like a ceremonial bow. Others are carrying halberds or pikes, but it does not appear that they have any specific edge to them whatsoever. They're just kind of there, seemingly like decoration.
Cool. Over Vox, and Nyx actively has his helmet still on because if we're in broad daylight, he is not taking that helmet off.
Figured.
He's going to Vox to not Torgaddon, to Loken.
Mhm.
Would it be all right if I start listening on any potential communications, comms, traffic, that sort of thing?
Discreet.
That's the intention. And once I get the sign off, yeah, Nyx just gives us just the acknowledgement thing. He doesn't even nod his head, but he's going to activate his comms thing and not like try to intercept or scramble anything, but just listen and decrypt.
Yeah, you're just like flipping through channels, listening to whatever you can.
Exactly, and just trying to get a sense of
Okay.
what the comms traffic's like.
First things first, make me a stealth check, then a tech check.
Can I have it be I guess cogitator test or whatever? Oh god, what's it called?
If you
Slicer's
if you have an appropriate tool, then yes, I will allow it.
So 13.
Yikes, you rolled a 2.
Actually, guys, can I use a fucking reroll? I don't want it to fuck it up this early. Cool.
Do what you gotta do.
Go for it.
You got 4.
Send.
Slightly better.
Okay.
And cogitator kit. God, where
They
are all
really-
the rolls? Guy.
They really soaked up all the good rolls early,
It really
didn't they?
did. Holy.
Fuck, I'm crawling.
I don't apologize.
All right. Yeah. So we'll discuss what happens with that later.
Oh,
But for the moment, you are listening to the different channels. I will let you know that a lot of it does seem to have some kind of music in the background, no matter what you're doing. I don't know. I would say it's a little more in depth. Think like, I don't know, how can I put that? Explain it. Kind of like soft EDM. Yeah, it's the best way I can put it. It's not like actually EDM, but it's like it sounds kind of like noise.
Okay, have you ever heard
Doesn't have a
Kingdom Hearts? The music in Kingdom Hearts? I was gonna say that would be soft EDM.
Let's see.
Wait, did you just say you've never played Kingdom Hearts? Fuck you.
She hasn't.
I won't say anything.
Yeah, I would say something kind of like that, but you know, again,
Johnny?
it's more to you guys. It's like noise, but there is a melody underneath it. But it's music to some. More ambiance. All right. But as you guys are walking through the city, the escorter does seem to kind of talk to you guys, you know, try and explain some things. And he says, our city was founded several thousand years ago. The first settlers on this planet were eventually visited by others. They called themselves the Eldari. They came to us when we were in times of trouble and actually helped us build this society. Since then, they have also brought in other species. We have another group that we share this city with. They are known as the Kenebrecht. They have been with us for the last 200 years and have been a very great help to us in these trying times. But thankfully, we have no need to fight. In fact, our society seems to be very, how would you put it? Peaceful? Utopia, I guess is how you could call it.
Stable.
Stable. Stable is a good word. And as you guys do walk by a section of it, you do see that there are some ape-like alien species that are standing there chatting amongst themselves, and then they stop and see you all walking by. About the same height and build as a space marine, but they are not wearing armor. They are just there. I do actually. Let's see if I can grab it. This is not like just a general idea, not the actual thing of it, but like basically, they're just not
What
wearing
the
any armor right
fuck?
now. Yeah, dude.
It's a weird galaxy. I'm fucking with it.
The galaxy is huge. Trillions on trillions of planets. But yeah, you guys are eventually walked by several things. He points out hanging gardens, as well as eventually he points towards their city hall, and you pass by another building. This one, quite large, and that's when he points and says, "And this is where we keep all of our technology that would normally be causing distress. We call it the Hall of Devices. Some things in there tools, others weapons, things we have no use for, things that we have taken from others that they would no longer need, or if they would cause great chaos or havoc amongst other species. We may visit it at a later time." More time passes, and eventually he does bring you to a big courtyard where you do see Horus is standing there having a discussion with another member of the Interex, as well as his first captain Abaddon and a couple of other space marines, all currently holding weapons at parade rest, but not actively pointing them at anybody, hopefully. And when you arrive, Loken looks at you all and says, "Stay here. I'm going to go have a conversation with Horus. Just don't do anything that might get us in trouble yet."
Yet.
Yeah.
I would like to do this peacefully, but, well, things happen.
But until further notice, unless the War Master get the order, we restrain ourselves.
He looks directly at Nix and says, "Especially you."
I know how to behave. I will not.
I will not do
indulge-
Nisraman justice.
I promise I won't do Nisraman justice unless I'm explicitly told I can.
So
Rigmund
he
pokes
heads
his new
off
horn.
to go speak. What's that?
I said Rigmund pokes his new horn as he waits.
You playing with it?
Playing with it.
Hey,
You don't have to touch it
shiny.
every 3 seconds.
You do not need to
You might
polish your new horn, Gareth.
New shiny.
No polishing your horn until we're
You all
off,
created this.
off
monster.
planet.
He'll spit
Alright.
shine it
I'll
later.
polish what I please.
He will
All
spit
right,
shine it later.
Jesus Christ. After some after a brief discussion between all of the captains and Horus, you guys receive a message over the box that says, Horus says, "Go explore. Just be ready in case anything. We will contact you. We are going to go have a conversation with their leadership."
Understood. We'll keep the VOTs open.
All right. So yep, the 5 leaders begin walking with the Interex that Horus was speaking to towards the larger building in the center of the city, and you guys are given a gentle, basically free reign to explore. Just again, don't do anything that would cause tensions.
We have a long leash.
You have a long leash. You can ask him. He's still here. He is your escort. So wherever you want to go, you can go. I believe that's something we can do, yes.
That would make
Is
me
there a
very
particular
happy.
interest? All right.
You said that all the devices end up here? Mm-hmm.
Think of it sort of as a museum to destruction. One that we keep locked tightly.
Are guests ever allowed in the museum?
Of course, everyone is allowed into the museum. It is for educational purposes.
then I would like to go and be educated on this destruction.
Make me a persuasion check.
Woo! I'm
5
doing what
fucking
you
seconds.
asked.
5 fucking seconds.
No.
Huh?
No. It's an 18.
No, why do you have disadvantage?
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's why she doesn't do a lot of the talking.
Nice. Yeah.
Because she's rude and a bitch.
Yeah.
Lord.
He is rude and an
I love
asshole.
us.
All
No,
right.
that's you.
18, because I realized I might actually be the face of this party.
Yeah.
I have high charisma.
An
I'm
18.
the fist of the party.
The
Whoa, heretical.
Whoa. Okay,
Say
rein
so.
it
Oh,
in here, ladies.
we're all
and-
cousins here.
Yeah.
We're all equals here under the eyes of the Lord.
Yep, the Lord. Yep,
No,
there we
Lord.
go. Right out the DM's mouth. Can
Don't
it
get
any
Ambrose.
better?
Don't get Ambrose. Don't get Ambrose started.
Thank you,
Don't get
Cypher.
Ambrose started.
Thank you.
I'm not. Lord Horus, War Master. Anyway,
Ambrose about to start praising.
he is about to get on some knees.
Speaking in tongue.
But
What?
Kalik, the escort, will address Anu and say, "You call it the Hall of Destruction, but we use it as educational purposes to discourage such a thing. So, what is your purpose for going?"
To be educated on why you don't need it anymore, honestly. There you go. The history.
Very well. Then let us begin.
What are we doing?
We're going to the museum.
Why?
Odd choice of words.
Strange way of wording it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, to the library, he says.
I mean, I'll be honest, Mix was about to ask.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, you guys eventually return back to the Hall of Devices and are brought inside. And as you take your time to look around, you see devices, weapons, some models of machinery. Each one is different, and each one describes what it was, where it came from, and its capabilities. Like he said before, some of these devices were small. There's a scale model of a ship that was used to terraform planets, which also had the ability to unterraform planets. So, yeah.
I'm interested. Keep talking.
Well, he then goes on to describe that this ship was eventually decommissioned and stripped of its parts, primarily because it was so destructive. The species that they got it from used it to terraform multiple planets into aquatic worlds that they could use to live and breathe because they were an aquatic species. However, they also used it as a war machine against species who were incapable of surviving on planets that were aquatic. They would go there and force them into basically turning them into giant balls of water, or worse, they would suck the water off the planets, leaving it dry, barren husks, and letting the people there, dry out.
It's a planet-sized super soaker.
Well, that wasn't the only reason it was used, but yes, basically.
It's ashifying the people, I understand.
It turned water worlds into deserts and deserts into water worlds.
Oh, so it was a big, giant, what's it called? AI factory.
Yeah, basically, it could do any other type of planets. So if it needed to make a Gaia world, like Earth itself, it could. But the problem is that such capabilities had great, creative freedom as well as such destructive freedom. So they decided it was best to just decommission it entirely.
I understand.
Smart.
There is another device in here that you can see. It appears to be 3-pronged fins with a circular sphere in the center of it. It is another model of some sort of a ship that is labeled the Starforge. The Eldar had actually captured this weapon and saw that it was causing so many problems. It created machines as well as AI at an astronomical level, and all it did was consume the sun of a solar system. So if it needed to, it could just leave a solar system dead into the void, but it could also use the same species sun against them and create a near infinite army to fight against them. That one was immediately destroyed.
Of course.
There were other
name, though. Metal
What's
ass
that?
name. I said metal ass name, though.
The Starforge, yeah.
Yeah.
There are others in here. There is a small gun. It is the size of your palm, basically. It would be a relatively medium-sized gun for a normal human. It has currently the capability of shooting a force projection, approximately 20-foot sphere force projection towards a short range that would basically disintegrate everything in front of it. However, the firing trigger had been removed from it, so it is there for display purposes only.
Noted.
Let me think. What other devices are in there?
Motherfuckers got
There
Destructo
is-
rays.
What's that?
I said motherfuckers got Destructo rays.
Well, think Men in Black, the cricket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
See.
I was actually about to. There is also, as they go through, they introduce you to a large, ornate box with purple velvet inside of it, and inside the velvet rests an elegant steel blade. The Interex Calyx describes it as a weapon who feeds off the emotion of the wielder. Basically, if wielded by a specific warrior, and that warrior desired to harm or kill their opponent, the weapon would react in such a way that it would do everything in its power to get that job done.
Rigmund.
No. In fact, I believe that this was brought to us by the Eldari, but they did not tell us where it came from. They only told us to house it. Anyway, along our lines, we have many more things to look at if you are so inclined. Or we can go do something else if you wish. I believe there is a festival going on downtown to welcome you all here if you wish to partake. I do not know that if you would. Food, dancing, music, entertainment. I would believe so. Since we are so, what you would call, cousins on a genetic level.
I see. Do you have any archives? Any
We have met.
historical?
Yeah, I'm very curious about your people. Like, admittedly, we have. Forgive me for my inquiry, but what sort of government do you have? Like, do you have a king, ruler, elder council?
We have a senate. It is a to best explain it for you, it is a group of 100 of our people who are elected, and they make the decisions for our planet, as well as several planets within our solar system and our empire. Each one is a indicator of each one of those solar systems within the empire, and they come and represent.
Represent.
Okay.
Is this your capital world, or are we on like just one of the tertiary planets?
No, this is our capital.
Next kind of looks sounds like you are showing us a great deal of trust, and we most appreciate it.
We have no reason to fear you at the moment. However, as I have seen from the rest of your kind, you are on edge, and so are we. We take precautions, but we also try and welcome you.
That's very.
That was ominous as fuck.
Yeah, that was very understandable.
Would you not do the same?
What kind of precautions?
Certainly would.
Depends on the time of year. Nocturne combat.
Depends on what time of year.
Depends on the time of the month.
Nocturne is unbelievably welcoming.
You wouldn't want to visit.
I was too low in the city to
Very well.
be able to celebrate.
Well, shall we continue our tour, or shall we partake in those festivities? I hear that the food is wonderful this time of year, actually. Is it time?
Is there
Split
we split the party?
Split the
does your-
party.
excuse me.
Yes.
Your silence is deafening.
We lost him. Man down.
Yeah, I think his mic.
I can't hear him
cut out.
either.
I'm
What a
not even
dramatic
doing green.
moment. The
I have a
bell is
question.
tolled.
Okay,
Do you have training grounds or sparring
One
grounds?
moment. Oh lord.
They're being so
Rigmund.
hospitable, though.
They are being very hospitable. I would hate to ruin that.
That said, they
don't
also
know
might
what you
be
mean.
interested in engaging us militarily, so they might say yes.
Just to see our capabilities.
To answer
I'm just saying.
the question of the sparring grounds, Calyx says that typically sparring grounds and or military training facilities are held specifically for our military. We do not use them for civilians. And as of your current status, being welcomed to our society as you are, you would be under the ideals of the civilian. So you cannot attend. I apologize.
But you do keep a standing army.
You have no idea
Rigmund's-
what you just unleashed.
Rigmund gets a vein above his eye
Kept leashed.
due to annoyance.
I mean, I think we bought it.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Welcome back.
My God, Discord is the most annoying program ever.
Just a little bit.
Theus asks if there is any House of Games.
Yes. I know exactly what she's talking about. Yes, we in fact do have one if you wish to go and enjoy yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
However, I'm
Internal
not entirely
Vox.
sure if your games will translate, but you may attempt.
I'm a fast learner.
Internal vox.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. So
Are we?
it looks like the party's about to split. So I know that there is 3 things that are primarily happening here. The House of Games. Who wants to do that?
I think just Theus.
Just Theus. Okay.
Like,
Wriggles.
With
me.
You can't do the.
Wait.
Why?
Wait. What
You're
sort
not
of
to
games?
be left unattended to.
Out.
I just don't want
Fair.
Rigmund unattended.
This
All right.
you act like I'm a wild dog. You're correct,
hold
but
on,
still
hold on.
hurt.
Rigmund, where would you like to go out of the options?
I don't care. I kind of don't want Theus to be alone. So
go
All right.
go with the doctor.
Those two
Hell
go
yeah.
there. Who is it? Who is going to the archives?
Hello.
Nix.
So Nix and Ambrose, and then the festival.
I would also like to try the food.
Oh, dokie.
Yeah.
So we're basically all paired up with our buddies.
Yep.
And-
Everybody, buddy system.
Yeah, buddies. Buddies.
Buddy
system.
system.
Everybody. All right.
We're
It's
battle
Buddy
buddies.
system.
We're battle
Don't
buddies.
hate. We're buddies.
We're classmates. Don't worry.
You
be
love
fine.
us.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do each one individually for shits and giggles. So I apologize, but you guys did this to yourselves, so be patient. All right. We're gonna start with the House of Games because that seems to me like the one that's most straightforward. So, Theus and Rigmund, you are eventually split off from the group. Another Interex has been assigned to escort you to the House of Games.
What's his
and
name?
I don't know. Dick Van Dyke.
What was that? Dick?
Dick Van Dyke, whatever.
Brother Dick.
Brother Dick.
Tell me about your family.
All right, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, he brings you guys to the game hall, where again it is a festival. So surprisingly, this place is actually packed.
Hell yeah.
There are all kinds of games. It's very similar to an old Earth casino, but there are card games as well as games of chance, and finally, games of physical prowess.
Perfect. I asked
he's
Brother
like-
Dick for a $5 loan, and then immediately turned to Rigmund and go, games of physical might? Question mark?
Rigmund turns and looks at Theus, nods, games of physical prowess.
Dokie. There are 2 games that require a lot of physical might. The first one is a game very similar to rugby. And the second game is primarily, it's kind of like a balance and endurance game where you are to try and they give you items to try and stack as best as you can, as high as you can, and if you can get a certain number of them, you will receive a payout. Very simple.
Listen, Rigmund, it doesn't matter which game. You just have to win so that we can split our money and I can go gamble and you can keep testing your might.
Is this where we find out that Theus has a gambling addiction?
That's his Night Lord tendency, is his gambling.
Let's go.
True.
I'm realizing the man has a gambling addiction, but I'm here for it. All right. Well, which one would you guys like to do?
Rugby.
Rugby? I figured. You don't want to play stackers?
Cup stacking
Alright.
or rugby?
I'm kidding. All right, cool. we're gonna be real easy about this. You are placed on a team. The other people on the team are of similar build as Calyx, so thinner. They do request, however, that you remove your armor because that's an unfair advantage.
Boy, are they mistaken.
They are wrong, but they're about to find out. All right.
I'm gonna look at these before I do that though, and make sure that that's on the up and up.
What's on the up and up?
I should take my arm off in front of these bums.
I mean, you can if you want to.
They're half elf weirdos anyway.
All right.
Theus doesn't care if you kill him. Well, he doesn't.
He's right. All right. If that's the case, Rigmund, you remove your armor. You still have your synth suit underneath. That is fine, but the plating has been removed.
Okay.
All right. With that, let me pull up a character sheet because I need to see what I'm going to have you roll.
You're still probably like 2 feet taller than even the tallest Interex.
Yeah, you're brick house, mighty.
You're a good head higher than everyone else, and you're probably twice as wide, if not 3 times as wide.
3 times wide. You are the unfair advantage. So this will not be a problem for you. The question is, the main question that we're going to have is, can he follow the rules?
Shit.
I'm not going to tell you what the rules are because I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. So, here's what we're going to do instead. First things first, Rigmund, roll me an intelligence check.
Guys, I'm retarded.
Natural 1? Natural 1 or natural 20?
Not stupid. Don't let stupid out.
No, let's stupid out.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Okay.
They
I
describe
have no
the rules to you, and for the most part, you're like, I think I got it. All right, cool. So you will not be rolling at disadvantage, thank God. Because that could have been real bad. All right. First things first. I want a strength check.
Why'd you turn the lights off? Okay, thank you. That is a... How do we say it? Lab grown 20. I rolled a 15. I think my strength modifier is 5.
Lab grown 20.
Lab grown 20. Okay, so the game begins, and you start rushing the unfortunate man across from you. And he does his best to dig his heels in to take you on, and immediately regrets that decision as he is run over like a fucking train. He tried.
Listen, I imagine they all drew straws, and it's like, okay, who wants to step in front of him?
You had no difficulty scoring the first one. However, round 2, they're going to try and gang up on you a little bit. Because let's be honest, the other people on your team are not a threat. They hand you the ball and tell you to run it because obviously that's it. It's just winning. We're here to win, and this is the plan. All right.
Of course I get the reference.
All right.
I'm
Make
loving
me another
football.
strength check, but I'm going to have an opposed roll that you will not know about.
Johnny, I'm using the dice.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
It's so funny. I rolled a 19.
And it works every time. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that is the
Okay,
gayest
and all
dice
the
I've ever heard.
results. Now, did I wish you did that last Sunday? Yeah, but you know what? It's fine.
All right. This time, Rigmund, you start taking off, and all like 4 of these dudes get in your way and try to grab you. My question to you is this. Are you gonna just plow through? Or are you going to take a more gentle approach?
I want to finesse him.
We're gonna finesse them? All right.
I want to finesse him.
You finesse. Cool. These guys attempt to basically jump you, and give me a dex save.
Dex save. My dex is a 6. Good to know. 21.
21. Cool. They attempt to gang up on you, and you, being an Astartes and able to, run faster than any of these people could ever imagine, are able to easily dodge around them. Like, I can't even explain it because I don't know football terms or anything else. But yeah, they try to get you, and you just like roll around him like he didn't exist, pushing him to the side. The last one goes for you and jumps onto you, and you kind of just swat him off.
Stiff armed.
All right.
This is my time. This is my non-violent time. Exactly.
Yeah, basically it's that. Just swat. Yeah. The runner of the games is just sitting there cringing as he realizes I'm about to lose a lot of money.
They thought he was slow.
Yeah. They thought he was a brick house. They didn't expect the brick house to be on fucking wheels. He's fast as fuck, boy. All right.
I like.
But as the games go on, over time, people realize we ain't winning this if he's still running. The bets slowly dry up. But you started with the $5 that was requested as a spot. You end up with 500.
Hell yeah. Obviously,
Give
Thea's
Thea 400.
It would have been more if the other team even had a fucking chance.
What, are we just gonna farm losses on my side?
Yeah, rig the game.
Actually, that's a
He
smart
goes,
idea.
I think we've burnt the goodwill of this game. Let's play other games.
Yeah, the event organizer goes, yeah, no, please leave. Gently, please leave.
Listen, I imagine on like the sideline, a bunch of military reservists are like taking furious notes, like, oh fuck, this is just a normal one of them.
He doesn't even watch. He's just talking to Brother Dick about his family.
Yeah, Brother Dick does tell you that he has 2 children and a wife, and that he decided to do this, like he volunteered to actually be an escort for you guys. Typically, though, he works in the public sector, actually at the archive that the other 2 went to. So this was kind of just like a fun thing for him.
Cool. Let's go play blackjack, but space blackjack.
Space blackjack. Okay. Well, I'm
Grab my armor. Drag it
you can
along
put it
with
back
me.
on, yes.
I'm putting it back on.
Cool. You're going to be there a couple minutes because that takes a bit.
Yes.
This will help him.
All right. Let's have fun here. I am going to do something absolutely ridiculous. We're going to play blackjack online, see where we go.
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. But yeah, they basically tell you that it's basically just like normal blackjack. So you just play the game. The rules are relatively similar, but you guys don't have it's just different numbers and symbols. So that's the next question. Are you able to decipher the symbols? So, do you have any tools that would help you with doing so? If not, go ahead and give me lore.
How about insight?
I will also accept insight. A 9.
Are we both rolling, or is it just you, Theus?
We're gonna see where this goes. That's okay. Well, good news.
I have a deck of cards. I play cards all the time. So,
Are you talking about in real life or
on my character sheet, I have a Harrier deck on my character.
Yeah, so you should be able to roll that primarily as a pseudo way of doing it. Okay, 14. It's not bad. You play, you pull, you get what appears to be a 20 and a 4 showing.
I got a 4 showing, but I have a 20.
You have a 20 in hand, but a 4 showing.
I'm confused with your blackjack.
So you have a 10 and a jack in your hand, buddy.
Okay.
The dealer is showing a 4 and has a card face down. What do you want to do?
I want to split.
We're going to split. Okay. You have a 19 and a 20. I'm assuming you're standing.
Yeah.
The dealer gets a 20, so you gain 1 hand. You lose 1 and you push.
All right.
All right. Roll your Harrier deck again for giggles. Okay.
Hey.
Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. So it took you 1 round to kind of figure out how the game works. But now you're like, okay, I think I get it. So the dealer will give you another set. Let's see what happens. Aha. So you have a 16 in the hand, and the dealer is showing it an ace. What would you like to do?
Hit.
All right. Let's see what happens. You have a 19 now.
Stand.
Standing. Oh, the dealer had a blackjack. You're not doing so hot. But that's okay.
Who said Theus wins?
Apparently not so hot. But that's okay. What we're going to do, roll me 1 more Harrier deck. Let's see if we can get anything else out of it.
11-11.
11-11. So,
I make a wish.
How long do you want to play for?
Until I run out of money.
All right, cool. Rigmund, do you at all want to step in on this, or are you just like, fuck it, I'm just here to watch?
Sure. I'll play too.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming you do not have a deck.
I do not have a deck.
Cool. Go ahead and just roll me a d20.
A d20? All right. I rolled a
so you can't affect
15.
A 15?
Correct.
Okay. An 11 and a 15. So so Theus, you're saying you're going to play until you run out of money.
Correct.
And
I don't care about
Rigmund is like,
money
fuck it, I'm
until
in.
I lose money.
Play until I do whatever. Rigmund, do you at any point in time do you stop, or are you just here to also play until you run out of money?
I'm looking around for more things to hit with my body, but I'm here until Theus wants to leave.
Okay. Do me a flavor while we're at it. Roll me perception since you're looking around.
Perception. That would be a 17.
Dick is standing over Theus's shoulder, kind of gently explaining certain things to see if he can try and help him, enjoy himself a little bit more. Meanwhile, while you're playing and you're looking around, you notice that a couple of people are looking directly at you guys, and the moment that you lock eyes with one of them, they immediately turn and start walking away.
What do they look like?
One of them is a thin, white-haired man. He is definitely older in nature, but it is very difficult to tell specifics.
Can I subtly internal vox this information to Theus? Is Theus
Sure.
even wearing his helmet?
I don't know. Theus, are you wearing your helmet?
Hell no, dude. Mustache is in the
Never mind,
wind.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper this information to Theus, subtle like.
Give me a stealth check.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough. I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14 plus 3. No, I put 14 plus 3, so 17.
17. You can you get it over to him without at least anybody reacting to what you're saying.
Fair.
But yeah, tell him what you tell him.
We're being watched, and I described how the people that you described to me, how they look. The moment I locked up, the moment they realized I was watching them, they turned and left immediately. But we are definitely of interest, and I don't know if that's a positive or a negative, especially seeing how they're keeping their distance unlike others.
Can I make an insight on if it's just general discomfort because we're outsiders or if something is happening?
You absolutely can.
Fuck.
14. I'm gonna say that you are a bit engrossed in the cards, but you as you kind of look around to see what he's seeing, a couple of other people do seem to be kind of both interested in a fascinated sense as well as interested in oh god, they're enormous and they might kill us kind of a sense. So it could go either way, to be honest with you.
Oh, that means nothing to them. Just if they were reacting forming lines or
No.
pointing stuff at him.
No, they weren't pointing. It's more like when you see a car crash on the side of the road and everybody decides to look at it, kind of a thing.
Oh, Theus is going to lose every single dollar he earns, so I'm sure it's the worst gambling anyone's ever watched.
Oh, it's the worst. You're struggling. You're doing great in some hands, but you're also not doing so hot in the others.
He doesn't care. It's the best time he's ever had.
He's having a fun time.
It's the most wonderful time.
But I will say this: the dealer of this game does appear to be once in a while altering a hand to let you win, just so he can keep you entertained. It's not about taking all your money because he doesn't care. It's more about just making sure you're having a good time, which after a while it appears.
Yeah.
So who cares? All
I whispered to Wriggles right before we jump to the next person. I'm like, if you see any aggressive movements, let me know. But gawking's fine. It's hard not to look at the stash.
Hold on, I got something for this. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
While after another hour or so of playing, Rigmund, you are tapped on the shoulder.
How aggressive is that tap?
It's definitely a tap of "I want your attention."
I'm going to
not like a "Hey, Mister." It's more of like a "Hey, you."
Right. I would like to turn around aggressively and stand up. And can I roll intimidation?
You may.
Yay. That is an 18 plus 8, 26.
26. 26 is good. Because you are standing eye level with one of the Kennebrecht, which is one of those ape-like alien species, and it's looking right at you. But thankfully, your intimidation worked. Because it just says, it just says, "You took my money. But I think we can have a good time. Come, back to the games. I have team who I want you to try against."
So he's going to stay here.
You can. He's telling you to come back to the rugby games because he's got a team of Kennebrecht that are about the same size as you, who he wants.
I'm just making sure that squad leader is staying right here and not going to venture off.
I'm gonna say probably. He's probably gonna stay right where he's at. He's having a good time.
All right, I'm gonna give him the $100 I kept for myself, so that way he has more money to gamble and less likely to leave.
Cool.
Yeah.
We will come back to the House of Games in a little bit. I'm gonna give everybody else a little time to have some fun.
Perfect.
Let's hop over to the archives. So, I believe it was Ambrose and Nyx that went to the archives. You
Correct.
also are split off with another escorter, brought to the third largest building that you guys can see. It is one of the big spires. But again, the base of this building should not hold up the top of it. It's almost like a mushroom. Like one of those big white mushrooms with the huge caps. But the base of it, you are brought inside, and there is an elevator that brings you to the top. And once you arrive, there is the inside of this like half dome. Yeah, kind of like that, but the base of it's a little thinner. But yeah, once you are inside of this big half dome, there is like it's floor to ceiling books, data pads, devices, things you've never seen before, and people just going to and fro, minding their own business until you arrive. Taller and wider than anybody else on the planet, and a couple of people stop and gawk because yikes. But eventually they just go back to their own business, still kind of eyeing you, but not really like causing a stink about it.
Were we required to remove our power suits or exosuits or whatever?
No, you are free to do as you are.
Cool.
All right. In that case, if we're inside, I hope the light levels are acceptable for a Nostroman. And if so, Nyx will take off his helmet. And people will see his Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, when you ask that, this place is lit by natural lighting. So it has glass ceilings that let in the natural light of the planet. It's terrible for books, but they've got that on lock, so don't worry about it.
I hate their aesthetic.
It's too cheerful.
Too cheerful, too hopeful. But if Nyx can find like a nook somewhere, he will take off his helmet if and when he can start reading.
Tell you what. Give me a quick persuasion check. DC is not very high, but let's see what you can do. I
am okay at this. Oh, shit. Okay,
You're really
20.
good at this. Okay. You eventually are able to find somebody who looks similar to an archivist and ask them about a position in the dome that would be a little more to your liking. And the Interex archivist smiles and says, "Of course, come with me." He brings you to a corner that is still lit by bright light, but then he waves his hand towards the ceiling, and almost like a shutter closes and darkens that spot for you.
Nyx gives a nod of thanks.
Of course.
But,
If you need anything else, please let us know.
Cool. I guess if this might seem a little bit fun, but is there any way I can look up something like things that are taboo, things we should avoid?
Are you talking like culturally or like something specific?
Culturally, like basically the gigantic no-nos of their society, and also kind of slight subtext of just what Nyx is actually going for. It's like, what is the worst fates that could happen to people?
Ooh. Okay.
But basically, he's looking for things that are taboo, like whatever you do, don't do this.
Roll me
And
a
Nyx will
D100.
then turn her- Cool.
Meanwhile, Ambrose, what would you like to do?
Yes. So I pretty much, fuck, all the shit is tech, isn't it?
No, there are some books, as well as other things that you could request if tech is not quite to your standard.
Yeah, I think Ambrose is very tech savvy, so if he can have like pen and parchment books to look through, that would be fantastic.
You need me to get you some audiobooks, buddy?
Literally, yes. He is going to what's it called?
Is he really quiet for anybody else?
Sorry, am I? Hold
on. Yeah, he's kind of. I can hear him.
Because I had to turn my volume up real high to hear him.
Is that better?
It's a little bit better.
Okay. Am I turned up like in Discord for you?
I don't know if it's the Discord or what. I like for whatever reason you just randomly got really quiet for me. Anyway, you were saying you were looking for something?
Looking for general like history of their primarily interested in like their religion and stuff, and then I also want to know about like a more detailed documented history of their warring times.
Okay. Let's see what I can do for you. Roll me a D100 as well.
Roll me a D what?
D100.
Oh, okay. My 2D10.
I believe
85.
Damn. Okay. So we're gonna start with Nyx, and then we'll get back to you, Ambrose.
Cool. Yeah.
So Nyx, you are looking for cultural taboos as well as, you know, kind of big no-nos.
Yep.
At any point in time, all right, so I figure you're going to be looking through it with, you know, the usual stuff. At any point in time, are you going to try and, for lack of a better words, hack into the system to get more information, or are you just going what's given to you?
Oh, at the moment Nyx hits like a roadblock, it's going to be that look over the shoulder, link in.
All right, if that's the case, go ahead and roll that for me, because this changes some things.
Cool. All right, Nyx is going to give himself a temp boost for this.
Okay.
And this will be Slicer's Kit.
Yep.
Ooh, hold on. 23.
Okay. So you go into the computer and you are, or into the data slates that they have, and you are reading on the taboos of their society. It is very strange. It really does feel kind of like a utopia after reading it. You do read that one of the main taboos that they have is they do not like to go to war. Typically, they try to do things peacefully first. But if war is unavoidable, they do so swiftly and try to bring whoever they are trying to work with into compliance themselves as quickly as possible, or wipe them out as quickly as possible if they leave them no choice. So they do not like to fight, but they are well capable of defending themselves. The other thing that they do is they are very against the practice of warp magic. They do not allow it in their society.
So no psychers.
They do not have like sanctioned psychers is the best way to put it, and anybody who has psychic potential usually are given a drug to suppress it.
Cool. Any mention of blanks by chance?
None that you are able to read of. It is either being held as a secret information or at least has not yet been documented.
Cool. If I'm still in like comms, if I'm still in like communications, I imagine we are. Nyx will send like a text message to Anun during this, and I hope this isn't part of like, is this part of the restricted shit I found, or is this like general info?
So the general info is based off of like their society, how they came to be, the different species that they've incorporated into the society. The parts of war are much more restricted. Again, it's they do not fight, but when they do, oh boy, do they fight.
Hard and fast and brutal.
Very quick.
Hard, fast.
Very quick, very efficient.
Cool. All right. Nyx will send just a short, terse message to Anun, simply saying, "Don't show off your talents." They look down on such things. Anun.
Yep, I got you.
Yep.
All right, cool. Ambrose, your question was specifically their history as well as what?
Their warring history, and then any mentions of like organized religion or anything like that.
Interesting. Okay. The most recent thing that you can read, they call them something completely different, but the Megarachnid that you guys fought were one of the most bloody wars that they were a part of. The Megarachnid were a very sentient species, spacefaring and brutal. Everywhere that they went, they slaughtered everything, and they left it a dying husk if they did not colonize it themselves. So when the Interex were introduced to them, war broke out pretty much immediately. The Megarachnid were a pretty sizable threat that the Interex decided that with the Eldar's help, they had to be put down. So the Interex went, and over about 3 decades ended up destroying pretty much the entirety of the Megarachnid Empire, and the planet that you know as Murder became kind of like a reserve. In fact, the spires that are built there are a way of keeping them under control and keeping them from getting too big and back into space. So they put them there on purpose and then kept them there in like a pen almost.
My bad, I was
Like
fucking talking while I was muted, my dumbass. So one can assume that they were probably not too happy that we were down there sticking our noses in there.
They were not. It was like you guys broke into the zoo and started shooting up the lizards. They were not pleased with it, but they came and discussed it with your War Master, and they were able to come to a ceasefire without having to actually fire a shot themselves. So that's why you guys were recalled pretty much immediately.
I see. Okay.
As for religion, there is no uniquely identified religion on Xenobia. However, many of the people throughout the Interex Empire do also seem to follow similar religions as the Eldar. Again, they were incorporated into the Empire, so they still follow things like the Eldar gods. So there is religion. There's just not necessarily an organized, identified primary.
I see.
Wait, are these guys vassals of the Eldar?
Not technically, no. They just have they just are integrated into with Eldar society, but it is a human empire that is basically independent.
I see. At the mention of like religion and stuff, would I like tweak the fuck out? Isn't this like Wordbearer's whole shit?
I mean, you are definitely unimpressed because, as you have been, trained, that the Emperor is, I wouldn't say a god, but he is the rightful ruler of all human species, as well as being against the imperial truth and worshiping gods in general. That would be a big no-no for you. But I wouldn't say you'd be tweaking out. You just, it's like I'm going to keep this in my back pocket for when things go south.
I see. Gotcha. Okay. Noted. I got what I
All
wanted.
right. Anything else you guys would like to know about at the archive while I am here?
Kind of brief history.
For the Emperor!
It was perfect.
I was like, what?
I want to look at the logistics for the Emperor.
It was perfect timing. I literally said I would like to look at their logistics for the Emperor. But yeah, no, straight up, I'm going to take what I know from Gilliman's book, and I'm going to compare it to what they have here, and basically see if I can figure out where their weaknesses are and logistically.
All right.
But you don't need to go into depth about it.
Yeah, I don't need to go super in depth about it. But I will tell you this, based on the information that you are able to gather, which again, you're not going to be able to find manifests or anything like that here, but a basic economic structure. They trade amongst themselves. They don't necessarily have like a monetary system that you guys would understand. It's more of a, for lack of better words, communistic. It's when someone in the Empire needs something, we will provide it to them in order to better suit what is necessary.
Disgusting.
So the Federation from Star Trek.
Yes.
Yeah.
And their only real limitations in logistics is based on supply. Otherwise, their lines, from what you are able to read, are pretty solid. They don't even have a piracy problem. They're pretty good.
We gotta kill these guys.
Room for improvement.
We gotta kill these guys.
We gotta take them out.
They're
Listen,
better than us. We gotta kill them.
Listen, I can hear them singing Kumbaya right outside. I can't handle this.
Space communism is where I draw the line.
Funny.
Don't worry, I have an idea. Shing!
Stabs first person he sees. It's Ambrose.
Oh, sorry.
Stopped me.
Oh,
Sorry,
don't you
sometimes I
know the
get
standard
lucky.
Night Lord greeting?
You feel me?
Would not be. All right.
Sorry.
With that, unless you guys have anything else you want me to discuss with you, I'm gonna yank myself away from here.
Sounds
I
good.
cannot think of anything else.
Okie dokie. If you do, let me know. Back to the other two. Hi. All right.
Hello.
So Calyx takes you guys to this large open area near the center of the city. There are water fountains as well as gardens, built gardens. Lots of local flora and fauna, as well as some exotic plants that they have brought in from other locations within the Empire. But they are doing entertainment, light shows. Think of it like the spell dancing lights. Like they're coming from a location, but the way that the light bends and moves and creates shapes does not make sense. You do not, as far as you know. No, I know. I'm saying, like, as far as you can tell, you do not seem to affect them. But they have different things going on. Entertainers similar to like clowns playing with young children, as well as food stalls, vendors selling wares, and once in a while you guys do see that they seem to shoot off like these little rockets into the air that burst into color and pictures, and even weirdly enough, those pictures seem to move, doing like smaller actions like dragons blowing fire and things like that.
Dragons.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's you ever seen the beginning of the first Lord of the Rings movie? The rocket fires off. Yeah, the rocket fires off and it creates a dragon that kind of moves about and actually does stuff. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there's different. Actually, give me a perception check. Come on, it's fine. I don't know. 14. While you guys are walking through this area and kind of like observing, Mari notices that in one section of this park, there are some rattle plants. You think so? But Calyx walks through and introduces you all to some of the food vendors, as well as offering you some different local delicacies. One of them just appears to be an entirely raw fish. He tells you, please do not think this very strange. This is actually what we call a custard fish. The bones are still not edible, but the meat tastes very sweet.
So
You
eat
can eat
around
them
the
raw.
bones. I don't know. Try it.
The flesh of the fish is exactly the same texture, but the meat tastes like sweet custard.
I hate everything you just described.
Yeah, I
I
know.
despise everything.
Dessert fish.
I want you to know I'm also disgusted with myself, but sometimes things just pop out of me that I can't stop it. I probably fucking would. You wouldn't be able to stop me at that point.
That is crazy.
It's weird
Wait,
what I'm feeling.
Has Mari even seen a fish? Does Ball have oceans? Oh.
That is true.
That's
Your
true.
planets had stuff.
true.
My planet had death and trash.
Good enough.
I lived
Played
on the
enough
lowest.
Fallout to
Yes.
know how to deal with that.
I'm sorry. That's
Alex
cool.
just goes,
Fun.
that sounds horrifying.
Good to know. It's always interesting how much we have in common. Yeah, you and I. Because it also wants to kill you. There are scorpions, but there's also, dragons. Well, not like those dragons, but like ours are bigger.
Ours are big.
It's where I got this, and I'm gonna fucking necklace myself. Well, part of it. Set got this part, Safi got this part. It's a fucking necklace made of dragon teeth. They're not rumors. It's true. My dad's right. Yeah, I've met your dad. He was intimidating.
Hold on, quick thing. Who passive perceptions for you two?
18.
18 and 16. You both noticed this then while you're having your conversation. That one of the plants that you are standing near is reaching towards Mari's tray that has food in it. And as soon as you notice it, it snaps up the custard fish, swallows it whole, and then goes right back to where it was. Oh, yep, that'll do it.
This song is so fucking good.
That's
I will
okay,
give
we can
her.
get you another one.
I will give her mine and go. I didn't really like it, so it was too sweet. It was too sweet.
Yo.
What flavors do you prefer, Mr. No, I don't think I've even asked your name.
Spicy. Spicy.
Oh, that can be arranged.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Mr. Spicy.
Spicy's great.
He walks over to another stall and without even asking the guy, just picks up 2 small mushrooms and hands one to each of you and says, I warn you, you will probably need some water after this one. But it is very hot. Make me a nature check.
You are a ranger.
An 11. You smell nothing out of sorts. It is just a small mushroom about this, like that can fit in the palm of your hand. That is red with blue spots.
How poisonous is it?
Make me a nature check.
Nature 14.
14. Based on information you know of things around you, like things from Nocturne and stuff like that, plants that are red, usually not great. However, this man has told you that it is edible, so it is up to you now. Yes. Yes.
Same.
Okay. At
Yes,
first,
we'll cheers our little mushrooms together.
at first, you taste nothing. It's just a mushroom. However, it is known that Space Marines can spit acid, and acid it's like eating salt and vinegar chips. It kind of sucks after a little while. No. This is like you just consumed actual fire, and for Salamander's purposes, you placed a melt-a-gun in your mouth.
Ah.
I want you to know. Go ahead.
This tastes like something Jeb did one time.
Calyx places a hand over his mouth and begins to laugh and just goes, "That's because we use it as a seasoning."
You just cinnamon
Typically,
us?
he laughs and says, "Typically we grate it onto something, only a little bit at a time. But you said you wanted hot."
The motherfucker said, "Here's a solid block of paprika. Have fun."
Balance is accepted. Here, and he hands you another custard fish, and he says, "It'll help." The burn in your mouth eventually does subside to like kind of like a numbing sensation, like your mouth is just numbed to it. But the burning does remain into your guts for a little while.
Punished twice. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. I had to play a little joke on you. It's all fun.
We are the ones to play the joke on. We are the ones to play the joke on.
I'm glad you have good humor. All right. But yeah, the festivities continue on. There's not a whole lot to notice or do, but during this time, you guys do see that other Marine squads are being like escorted around. Not just you guys. Yeah.
Did they stay together?
Some of them did, yes. Others are kind of wandering on their own or in pairs. It's like you guys.
Yeah. Do we? Yeah. Littles?
There are a mixture of them. There is one of them that you can spot is a Loon Wolf. There are a couple of Word Bearers. There is even a Night Lord, weirdly enough.
Oh, but, is it our Night Lord?
It is not your Night Lord. No.
Oh, do we see another? Yeah. Do we see a Blood Angel Psyker? I would love to introduce him. I would love to introduce him to this mushroom in particular.
Tell you what. As you are looking through, you do notice that there is one Blood Angel that is walking about and kind of just standing around. If you want to go introduce yourself. All right.
Sure. I'll go introduce myself.
All right, cool. The man is standing over a stand, and as soon as you address him, he turns around. It's Grayson.
Good.
Yeah, he just says, "Oh, for Terra's sake." Why is
for
it
Terra? Well, oh my God.
Sister.
Cordial for 10 minutes. Let me speak to my fellow librarian.
Minutes is too long. Anyway, hello, Anu. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
He just ignores Mari.
That's whatever. She'll be fine.
I agree.
Brent, I need to know. How
Yes.
spicy do you like your food?
Hold on, please. He thinks about it for a moment and goes, "I dabble. Why?"
Well, I came across a dish that Mari just wasn't marine enough to handle, and I would love to share it with someone.
Oh, make me a persuasion check.
I am.
chose-
19
that's the
plus
best.
5, 24.
But what we do know is that they're attracted to shiny things like fish scales and.
What a fucking. Oh no!
That's like not even a rage bait. That's just
He rolled,
actual bait.
he rolled a nat 1 on insight, and he just said, so he laughs and just says, Mari, too weak of a marine? Now that's a treat. What do you got for me?
I would like to introduce you to the Raging Red Mushroom. And I'm going to escort him. Hand around his shoulder like we're
Is it
best
Grayson?
of friends. It is Grayson.
Oh. Fuck the games. Rigmund's wearing his helmet. Summon him. It's his time.
His helmet's a little bit on too
All right.
tight.
I'll behave right all over him.
Huh?
Please, cousin.
All right. So Anu, you bring Grayson over and hand him this red mushroom, and he looks at it and does the same thing. I'm going to roll a nature check to see what's going on. Yeah, he sniffs it and kind of like eyes it up and down because, like, again, red is usually not great. So he looks at it and just goes, "Oh, I don't see anything wrong with it. You're sure it's hot?
It's hot,
but it's not too hot, right?
You'll be fine. I was fine.
That is not a good bar."
I wasn't gonna say that. I'm gonna fucking tip the mushroom out and go.
Do it.
Cheers, then.
Oh, you're gonna do it again?
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, hold on. Anu, I need a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You'll see why.
21.
21. Okay. So you pop it in your mouth the same time he does. I'm going to start with you.
Yep.
You feel the same level of heat hit you. This time, the heat is so painful. Because again, it's a lot of heat at the same time. Your mouth is going numb. Your throat is getting numb. Your body is rejecting this shit. It's not an allergic reaction. It's the same as like if you were to just eat like a Carolina Reaper raw. Like that sucks. You're feeling this right now, so I need a deception check now because the Constitution was make sure you didn't vomit immediately.
Vomit. Okay, that's not bad. I'm charismatic as fuck, but I cannot lie. How are we saying these? A silicon 20.
A silicone 20? You keep a straight face. You have one single tear run down the side of your head, but you keep a straight face.
I'm going to say it is magnificent.
Grayson,
tasting, right?
Grayson, on the other hand, I now have to do the same thing for. So
please roll one.
I need him to roll well.
Constitution, he rolls an 18, so he does not immediately vomit.
That's good.
However, he has another problem.
He's a blood angel.
18. He does not suffer a negative effect from this. He does, however, experience an unbelievable amount of internal pain. To which he eyes you, bloodshot eyes, and immediately takes off, running away, just trying to find anything to satisfy, to like dampen the pain.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anun, having done what he needed to do, walks over to the custard fish and gets 2.
Custard fish. I hate that I have made that.
I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. This is
You
what I'm
should
stealing.
be ashamed
I should
for
be.
creating that.
I should be.
You should be almost as ashamed as Johnny's ashy elbows.
Like, bro, what did I do?
It came back.
I didn't even do
They
anything.
What did his
Yeah.
elbows ever do to
Kay,
you?
Kay was just on some fuck shit and just said that, and now it's the thing.
Put a-
Man.
Oh,
You put him on a kitchen table and almost lit it up on fire.
There was one Dark
there-
Angel. It was taller than the one we had.
That was a Night Lord.
Oh.
There is a Dark Angel, but it is not the same armor that Relinor is in. It appears to be a member of the Green Wing and one of a lower standard, so he's only got like regular green armor.
That's a good one. At least that's how
Or, sorry, black armor, but he does not have the hood and the power sword. I forgot that
Interesting.
they're black in this setting. A few wave back, some of them just kind of mind their own business. Weirdly enough, though, the one that is more interesting is an Alpha Legion walks by when you wave and gives you a fist bump. He doesn't say anything, but like as he's walking by, he just puts a thumbs up over his shoulder.
I'm gonna offer her the other custard fish and say, "Your brother's a bitch."
The biggest bitch in the fucking world.
Biggest bitch in the world.
Fuck that guy.
Why would I help him? He ran away before I could. Like,
Yes,
bitch.
I see how this works. It's a, oh no, wait, don't
Come back.
come back. Oh no.
Oh. Truly a bitch.
I mean, there's similar-ish items, yes. Unusual. It's very unusual. I mean, it's street food, so yes, it is good. It is,
on your
but like I
level.
said, it's unusual for even things that you guys would be eating. Like there are plants that taste like meat. There are fish that taste like dessert, and there is a mushroom that is the same heat density as a dwarf star. So like there's unusual things here, but all of them are good.
I'm actually gonna ask to procure some of those mushrooms.
How many?
2. Yeah, just 2.
Just
Right?
2?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we can procreate them. And
Well, so the mushrooms that you are getting are dried. They are not.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're dried mushrooms.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe as a cultural offering. Okay, goodbye. I would love to be able to share this with everyone I cook for.
I think you might kill Nyx if you do.
Give me one more persuasion check.
Look me sideways. I'm being real nice. I'm being so nice.
I'm keep in mind that the DCs are
15.
all over the place based on what you do. So
15.
15? 15,
Yeah.
the guy just looks at you and says, "Okay, I think I can have that done."
Thank you.
I don't know if they have any here because we usually do not sell them alive or undried because undried they are extremely toxic. But
Good to know.
I will see if I can procure some for you.
Yes, thank you. Anun-san.
Anun-san.
And I'm going to extend my hand and realize that my hand is probably bigger than
his face.
his face.
Yeah.
And go,
And he will look at the hand kind of confused, and then reach out his own, kind of like not sure what the custom is.
I'll help him out. I'll clasp it and go, it's nice to meet you.
Likewise. And as I said previously, it was just a prank. Please do not take it seriously.
Oh, did you not see what I did? I pulled the exact same prank.
Oh, I did watch. It was amusing.
Yeah. The one with the horn. Mm-hmm.
You mean the one with the metallic hair?
Yes, the one with metallic hair.
Oh, I see. All right.
You know, the one in the darker blue
Rude.
armor might also take offense to it.
Noted.
DS would take
I
offense
will-
to it. Oh, me dumb.
The mustache one is safe. Mm-hmm. That's why
Correct.
I said little, because I don't know if the sun sets.
They burn.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say that after all of you guys have been kind of like experiencing your own separate things, Theus and Rigmund, you guys did a little bit of winning and a little bit of losing. Rigmund, you won a lot more than everybody else, primarily because you actually got to, in this second set of games, go up against somebody your size and get to do some actual roughhousing. So I think you had a good time at least.
I did. I did indeed.
No blood, but one of them did deck you pretty good.
Will I remember his face?
I mean, he's a giant gorilla man, so you let me know.
Gorillas all have the same face.
That's racist.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely
racist.
crazy.
Tell me I'm wrong now.
You fucking
can't.
Xeno hater.
Correct.
You, me, and Johnny all look the same.
Yikes.
You, me, and Johnny all look the same. He said you, me, and Johnny all look the same. Ma'am.
Oh, that's true.
I can't
That's true.
stand you
Johnny looks like he
motherfuckers.
got vitiligo out in these streets.
All right, listen.
We're
Listen,
entering
I know
dangerous territory.
I know we can all joke about this, but this is still going up on YouTube, and we're treading some dangerous water.
YouTube, it is in fact fine, but it does make me upset. But
It
is
does
fine.
make me upset.
It makes him
It's
upset
just
because he
friendly
can't clap
ribbing,
without
that's
causing
all.
fires.
Like,
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, where would you guys like to meet up? Because like, there's no. Yeah, it has the same consistency as like zucchini, but tastes kind of. Yeah, I was gonna say pork.
Whatever
fucking
Mario
plant
wats up
that tastes
carrying,
like pork.
whatever Mario wats up carrying, Onion has at least 3 of those.
I just I just imagine like the old anime of like the girl like chewing on the one stick and the guy behind her with one in his mouth, and like 7 being carried like bridal style. Yeah. But like he's got just like a ton of it. I don't know. That's funny. But there is no direct meeting place. You guys can all meet at the festival if you so choose. You guys can go back to where you departed from Horus and Loken, or whatever. You tell me. Yep.
Yeah.
Oops.
Next would on. Oh, good.
Yeah. Loken voxes back and says that they are at one of the gardens, and then gives you guys a location on the map if you would like to meet him there. All right.
Good for me.
Let me go ahead and get that put together then, because it's almost time to call it a night.
Eat.
But yeah, you guys start making your way over there, and night does fall. And as you guys get closer, oh yeah, I know, I can hear that gift too.
What did you say?
What did you say? Night does fall. You guys make it to this garden area. It has multiple ponds, as well, greenery and forestry all around. As you walk through, you do notice that there are some of the local guards, the ones that met you all at your Thunderhawk, that are scattered throughout the garden, just kind of, at attention, but not necessarily hostile. They're just kind of just hanging around. Looks like they're doing their job. Loken is meeting with one and having a discussion with him, and when you guys get there, you notice that Loken gets a little more straight edge, and then the guard standing next to him pulls out a weapon and points it directly at him. And then the rest of the guards follow suit. And you guys, you do have your weapons, but you guys hear over the Vox channel from Torgaddon that the Interex have become hostile. Take action.
Now we get to go for the walk.
Now we get to go for the walk. And I'm going to put you guys on the battlefield just so you can see it.
Oh, I like this map.
I'm so excited for violence.
There are a lot of dudes.
Were we still being escorted by our little guys or whatever?
I think we were.
Loken is on the right. But that is where we are going to end here, as the Interex appear to be preparing to take you all into
11,
custody.
12, 13, 14.
And we will figure out what happens next time.
Only 4. They're 14.
Now, mind you,
I'm
these
gonna
are
kill at
unarmed.
least 7 of them.
Mind you, one of these is these are all augmented human, just in power armor.
Yep.
Light work, no reaction.
They're not nearly as strong as you guys, but there are just a lot of them.
I'm gonna murder like 7 of them.
You'll find out. Yeah, sorry about that. Wasn't on purpose, but
we can RP the walk through the
Extra
festival.
weeks or whatever.
yeah, you guys can RP the entire thing right before this. That's not an
Hey,
Perfect. All right, I
Using
know what
this
the new
fuel.
thumbnail is going to be.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. The funniest
I'm
part
glad-
for me. The funniest
custard
part for
coming
me
out of
is
the fish's
always
mouth is
that his
disgusting.
face looks like something out of Popeye.
Every
I know,
time.
every time he draws Anu's face, it looks like something out of like an old 80s cartoon.
The Steamboat Willie style.
Exactly.
he's a salamander. What do you expect?
So, I know. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end here. We will pick up next week with a combat, pretty much starting out the bat. RP, you guys can put yourself pretty much anywhere and doing anything during the time you're here. So, we'll just go through that, and then we'll see what happens when you guys get back. We might even uncover some things that you guys didn't do during this session, depending on what you do in the RP. So we'll see.
Gotcha. Are we doing Are we doing session next week or the regular?
No, it'll be 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Good session. I had fun.
Cool.
Indeed.
This was amazing.
All right.
This was a very
I've-
good session.
Got some good
I-
info. Got some good.
I hate that I came up with some of this information, and it bothers me to this day.
It's only forever.
It's only forever.
It will live on. And it's
Every
my
time
campaign.
we go anywhere in any campaign, what I will order is custard fish.
Yep.
I want to point out I've already updated the campaign name.
Oh God! What
Lord, what
campaign name? The gang enjoys a communist hellscape.
Amazing.
Oh,
All right.
no, I saw that. I just wasn't expecting this one.
I knew they were evil. They said they were.
Good night, YouTube.
Good
Remember,
night,
that
everybody.
Johnny don't lotion.
Bro.
Bye.
Bye.